Good morning, everyone, and a good Erev Shabbos. We are all very familiar with the Kedusha we make Friday night. There are 3 verses in this paragraph that we say, which starts off with Vayichulu. I want to talk about the second verse. The second verse starts off by saying, Vayichal Elokim, and God completed. And then a couple words later it says, Vayisbos b'yom hashvi, and God abstinent on the 7th day. The commentaries ask that seems to be a contradictory. If he completed it, he didn't have to be abstinent. He didn't have to stop. You don't stop something if you completed it. Now, you don't stop in the middle of the race if you won the race. If you don't complete the race, then you've stopped in the middle of the race. So why does it say Vayichal, and God completed, and then it says Vayisbos, and God stopped, abstinent from completing it? And the commentaries tell us something very powerful, that God is teaching us that yes, God finished the 6 days of creation, what he wanted to create in the world. But he left it open. He abstained from completing it completely because that's our job. It's our job, man's job, to fix the world and put spirituality into it. And that's the power of Shabbos. That's why it goes right into Shabbos. Talked about this many times. This is the first week of the parsha that talks about Shabbos, the beginning of the book of Genesis. Shabbos is the power of the combination of the 6 days that we worked and then completing that physical and turning it into spiritual. That's the power of Shabbos. And therefore God said he completed everything. He completed all the physical. He completed and he created within the framework of the physical the ability for us to then go and transform into something spiritual. And therefore he stopped. He stopped from getting the final product. But that was not his job. That's not what he wanted to do. He wanted us to do that. So next time we make the Kiddush tonight, when we think about these words, to realize the power that we have, the gift that God gave us, that he gave us all the utensils that we need in the physical world, but then he stopped because he wanted us to complete the product. He wanted us to add spirituality into it. Wishing everyone a beautiful day and a great Shabbos.